Well, you're welcome to the Ohenijan Sports Stadium, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is a dead rubber match between the two biggest clubs in Ghana football, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts of Oak. And as you can see them walking out the tunnel, it's amazing that they're not fighting for anything whatsoever. For Hearts of Oak, perhaps, the chance to get some more money by getting into second place, they have to win this game and hope that King Faisal lose to the champions, Mount Hearts of Lions in Kumasi, to play second. But my word, how many times have these two sides played against each other with a lot at stake? There isn't much at stake at this moment, Anna.
Yeah, absolutely nothing apart from the second place, and that's based on hopes and dreams and aspirations.
For a Kotoko Hearts game, but given the sort of form both sides have been in, particularly Kotoko, it's not about attendance at all, Anna.
Not about attendance, but there's not even 20,000 people here, Chris, and that's amazing.
It is, but Hearts of Oak, Lord Kwete is in there. UCP signing from Kwanda Hearts of Lions is also in. Alex Enin, Kennedy Bentel, the referees for the occasion. So quite a bit to look forward to in this particular game. And as I mentioned, the attendance, not what you would expect, but in the light of what has gone on in the MTN Top 4 competition, probably not a very bad attendance here, it has to be said. And the fans making the noise as much as they can, just to ensure that the necessary atmosphere this game needs.
They've done the right thing though. You can always go out shopping, buying what is pleasing to the eye, but you've got to remember that the expiry date has also got to be on top of things, and we don't know yet if some of these players won't expire before the end of 30 matches.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. For now, Hearts of Oak have the ball. Obed Ansah began the season in blistering fashion, scored 12 goals, and that is new signing Isaac Owusu. Used to play for Wild All Stars, was a member of the local Black Stars that made the trip to Ivory Coast. One draw, and just to point to their name, I can't believe it's Kotoko I'm seeing, but there you are. Statistics do not lie.
They certainly don't. There's Hearts of Oak. Now they've got 6 points, played 5, won 2, lost 3. That too is also unbelievable, Chris.
It's terrible. Now Kotoko and Hearts should be fighting for scratch in the top 4 competition. Usually, both sides will be fighting against each other for the trophy itself. And Asante Kwame, that is a big battle. Good cross in, well headed out. And Francis Kofi finds Edward Afum. He's onside. Afum is onside. He needs to do something with it. Pulls the ball back. Jordan Opoku. And this is Samad Opong. And this is Francis Kofi. He's been taken out wide. Afum decides to go for goal and goes for the sky.
Well, it's a decent attempt. He had other options, but he couldn't see them. So he's just pulled the trigger, trying to test the keeper. Here we see he takes the ball out of his body. The ball always going over the top of the bar, but well, Chris, it's been frantic in the last 5 minutes, but I'll tell you what's letting the play down.
Oh!
Here we go.
Oh! Fiamenyo! A clear opportunity to score.
Well, as I told you there, Chris, it's always better to have him central because that's where his strength is. Let's use him as someone who scores the goal. Here's the ball, delivered very high into the box. You'd have thought the keeper would have been first onto that, but Fiamenyo, very brave. But I was saying earlier on, Chris, enormous talent out there, and I think it's their mental application that is letting them down at the moment. That right. So Hearts of Oak don't quite know who is supposed to score the goals.
And at the moment, it's another free kick. And Nkrumah went very close the last time around, but is it going to be Bernard Dombote delivering one of his specials? We'll have to wait and see. Well, Nkrumah went again, looking for the top corner, went high up. It's only a matter of time before he hits the target.
But will it be within this match, Chris? That's the only question.
Full attack. Kotoko looking to carve out a clear chance. And that's a shot! What a shot! That was almost going in for the top corner from Asante Kwame. Just blast blasted it. Samadopo. Kofi goes down and gets a free kick. We're in the last 5 minutes and Ninoy Thompson, he's not looking happy at all.
It should be. It's 0-0. Nothing to worry about.
And Johnson Smith, rather expressionless. But this time, Obedansa getting a yellow card for an illegal challenge. Mora Abubakar, Yusuf Issa, Don Bote, and Asante Kwame is doing so well, marking him out, and now Kotoko on the attack, and this is Jordan Opoko, that's a good cross inside, and this is Kedo Mohammed. What was he doing? No power behind that shot whatsoever.
Well, he got the direction right, and for that I give him 10 out of 10. He was on target. I'm not sure about this player at all. He's had 2 clear-cut opportunities. He squandered both of them. Here we see again from the replay. That was a back pass, to say the least.
And look, Quarte's dive only made it look a little bit more difficult. He was panicking, actually. I think he wasn't expecting. Well, it ends up fouling his man, Afum. He's got the pace to go for it. Afum goes past 2 players. And Fiamenyo got a good interception by Ofoswapia. Jordan Opoku, the midfield general, looking for Samadopo, who does very well to trap that ball. Moves in field. I don't think I'll be asking you for any comments on that.
But I've got something to say, Chris.
Okay, go ahead.
Bring on Richard Attica and Mohamed Otu.
Well, for Heart of Oak, I'm talking about that. Moro Mohammed. Good tackle there. Coming from Moro. And Dombote. And a superb intercepting tackle there by Asante Kwame.
Well, that was well played by Bote.
Well, what else can I say, Nana?
I thought it was a falling header, because that one definitely is rare.
And Hearts of Oak now trying to attack, and this is Douglas Nkrumah. He's going to fire, beats his man, and it's Obedansa. Obedansa once again. And Fiamenyo, the ball is blocked. Moro. The shot, and again, Kotoko under the cosh. Wow! Hearts of Oak putting pressure, but failing to make it count. Became a player that will miss out on receiving a Christmas card from Kotoko after scoring a winner against them for Sporting Mirror last season. Remember that match brought about mayhem with certain Kotoko fans wreaking some havoc on some of the facilities over here and got heavily fined for it.
Did they pay though, Chris?
As with a minimum of fuss, Afumas looked lively, but he's robbed of the ball. And good play by Jordan Opoku. And Obedansa wins the ball back. And this is Afum. Goes forward, going all on his own. What's he going to do? Ho, ho, ho! He was blocked. And it's a free kick advantage. Hearts of Oak. They're not very happy with it. But clearly was impeded from pulling the trigger.
Yeah, it was impeded. I think that's a good decision from the referee here. We see it. He's running through in between the 2 defenders. He's got the better of them. Just a little nick on the edge of the boot at the back, it looks like. Nothing more than that.
Well, whatever it is, it's a free kick. Asante Kwame.
Don Bote territory now, isn't it? This is where it could all count. This is where it could all matter.
And Asante Kwame has gone to his goalkeeper and is giving him the captain's armband. I wonder what's happening.
I think it's a second yellow. Second yellow, it looks like.
Together, Mohammed has had a thoroughly disappointing afternoon.
Yeah, it has. I just can't see what impact he will have. And this substitution couldn't have happened sooner.
And almost immediately a free kick to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And that was Yaro, his first touch of the ball. And a free kick, Daniel Nieje. Oh, that was an infringement in the penalty area, so advantage Hearts of Oak. Cross comes in! Oh, there! Against the bar! My goodness! What a header from George Asare, the man we were talking about. My goodness, what a thumping header. The keeper was beating all ends up.
Yeah, it's correct. He didn't cross the line at all. Didn't cross the line.
He's also in a deep position, but he decides to go with pace. Still very strong. And it's a free kick. Good refereeing. The referee decided to see whether he could give the advantage. It looks like Oboswapia is going to go for goal. Whoa! And it's a goal! And Pogayaro has scored! Unbelievable! Kumasi Asante Kotoko taking the lead with 10 men with 5 minutes remaining.
Well, just as I told you, Chris, Hearts of Oak were lucky to hang on from that George Asare header. But just look what's happened now, and the stadium has erupted.
And Ahidja Stadium is rocking. What a goal! But what a shot from Oboswapia. People couldn't grab onto it. And Pogayaro came on as a substitute. That was a bullet from Oboswapia.
But nobody moved from Hearts of Oak. That's what you've got to look at if we see the reverse angle of the free kick there. No one moved from the wall or defensively from across Hearts of Oak. And it was just two Kumasi Asante Kotoko players. Here we go again. Look at the corner.
And a header! Well, for a moment I thought that had gone in.
Somebody needs to tell Don Morty about those corners.
That was it.
What a melee.
It was a real melee. And now this corner. Great save by the goalkeeper. That was heading for the net. The last few seconds to tick away before he blows his final whistle.
Yeah, it's all over. He's checking the watch again. There he goes.
And that is it. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko have taken the 3 points. They had a horrible competition, but it's ended well for them. A solitary goal by substitute Pogayaro means that Kotoko have finished this competition with dignity.
Well, with the jubilation that you could see, you would have thought they won the top 4, Chris.
Well, they haven't. That honour goes to Panda Hearts of Lions.
They've got the wooden spoon and look at the jubilation. There's the free kick again. A thunderbolt. The goalkeeper, he tries to put it over the bar. There's no strength in that at all.
And look at Samarapon sucking his tongue. Must have seen that from some of the world-class players, and pretty shortly